Hi everyone, welcome into Wellverse Creations. What I'm going to do today is make a beautiful dangle with these blanket safety pins. So what I was thinking is I will put a chain kind of like this, kind of a hoop. And then I also am thinking about putting some kind of a little dangle right here. But I kind of want it to stay kind of in here. So I am going to try using a crimp bead to keep my dangle. But first question is, what do I want to put there? Are the snowflakes too big? Okay, so let's just see. If I put this here, and it's going to need like a jump ring as well. That's pretty big. I wish I had a smaller snowflake. Let's see if there's one in here. Here's one. It's kind of cute. This is cute too. Too tiny, I think. There's mittens. That's super cute. Sometimes I don't want to make a decision. I just want to look at them all. Okay, I'm deciding for reals. I think I want this snowflake. Do you guys ever do that? Like the entire time you're shopping and then you just end up going back to the first thing you saw? So when I first met my husband, this is so funny. He has two brothers, so there's just three boys. So he wasn't familiar with how women shop. Even though his mom is a shopper, I don't think she took her boys. Smart woman. But anyway, I went shopping with my husband when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. He said he wanted to buy me something. And so I saw a shirt that I liked. I think it was at one end of the mall. And he's just thinking, oh, well, let's get it. And I said, well, I'm not sure yet. So we probably went to 6 other stores, came back, and bought the first shirt I had seen. And he just had the most bewildered look on his face. And I was like, what? And he goes, I just don't get it. Why didn't you just buy that one in the first place? And I said, oh, I just wanted to have fun shopping and looking at them all. And he being that he's not a girl, just couldn't get his brain around that. But why? We could have been done a long time ago. So I think I do that with my craft stuff too. I just love to shop through all of it as I'm deciding. I don't know. I've got a bunch of different colors, but I love to mix metals and woods, so I don't have everything the same color. That way it adds more variation, which I really like. Okay, so let's try this. Keeping in mind, you guys, I am not a jeweler. This opens on this side. I don't want all my beads there. I want them here. And then what I can do is run this through something to hang it. And then I can kind of better visualize. Okay, so I thought I had pushed record and I hadn't, but this is what I have added. I did the snowflake in the middle and I've just done 2 jingle bells, the mittens. Now I want to put another jingle bell, I decided. And I just need to get it to where it's not going to be covered up by the mittens. I think that is better. Yeah, okay. So that's what we have so far. Now I'm going to put another jingle bell right over here. Now when you make one of these, you don't have to make it symmetrical. You can just use totally different charms. You could make this for a kid's backpack or for a school teacher. This would be really cute. Get a $5 Starbucks gift card and then on the envelope, pin this on, and this is something really cute she could use for so many different things. Be cute on a purse too, wouldn't it? Okay, so now let's do our final little touch of cuteness. We're going to do this little shell charm. So this is why I like to do a jump ring, because then like a shell like this can hang either way. Yeah, I think it will, because it can turn. That's why I put a jump ring on. Goodness, that's cute. Super cute. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like on a piece of paper. I think what I want to do is have this be a pocket in the junk journal. So I'm going to put lace at the top. So I think what I want to do is string this, and then that is what I'm going to run this through. If you guys haven't tried these little scissors, they're awesome. My husband got me these, I think last Christmas. I wasn't sure about them, but I do love them now. I want it to end up kind of centered, so I'm going to start over here. Let's see what that looks like. That's the final take. On this one, we're going to make another one. And I can just imagine this in my junk journal, Christmas at the beach. Like a tag from the kit that will really make it pop. Okay, so there's one. Let's do another one. Double chain would be really pretty. Let's try it. Okay, so we'll do a long one and a shorter one. So I've selected 2 chain links here. Very pretty. Okay, so that gives us enough room for a center dangle here, and it won't get mixed up with that when I pick it out. So on this one, I think I do want the big snowflake. I think that will be carried off there. So that means probably a smaller one off of that. That looks okay. So I'm going to go with that starfish because it really mimics a lot of the beautiful sea colors in our junk journal. I'm going to do a double here. That proved to be really easy last time. So cute. Okay, that is pretty cute. Loving it. And then I definitely want to do little jingle bells. So I think I've made my selection. I dug out some more shells, and I think I like that. So now all I need to do is put jump rings on the rest of these. I like these little pine cones, and then these cute little shells. I think that just looks great. Okay, I'm just finishing up my last 2 charms. And it's looking really good. I'm very pleased with it. And I think I'm going to put this one about in the middle here. Pine cones that I'm putting on last. I like them because they're small enough for the inside chain, and they just won't look too heavy. Okay, so I think I want to put this cute little pocket right here. And I'm going to make it sort of here in this corner. And then I've got more room right here. Paper that I'm using in this journal that I use in most of them, it's not just copy paper, it is a lightweight cardstock. And then I'm only going to glue along the bottom here. The reason I like this weight, it gives you a little firmness. It's a nice weight, but it's also going to fit in my journal really well and not be too bulky. So that's what I just really enjoy about it. going to put that like this. So I like the red. Okay, so what I want to do is make a double piece of lace work as a pocket. Okay, so I've glued my lace in place and that makes a pocket. And now we're going to put our gorgeous jewelry on. Okay. That is so pretty. So we've got our first little charm here, and then some extras, and then this big snowflake, and then all of these on this outer chain, and then that makes a pocket. I think that looks really cute next to the little girl with the snowflake, ties in, and the red. So I'm loving that. This is what I call junk journal jewelry. Isn't that cute?